All right, let's try this thing again to see challenged to a certain extent. My twin was the one that was the technology guru. Wait until I have some of you guys join me. I had 2 people join me, but I had to click off because I forgot to put the PayPal link in. But I am doing one question answer readings. Ask me whatever question you would like to. And during the answer reading, I will be doing a reading while I'm answering you guys' personal questions you may have. Hi, Natalie. How are you doing, girl? I am doing a one question answer. I put my PayPal link there this time. It's already there. It's in the PayPal link. It's in the description. I adore you too, boo. I do. As I receive payment, I will go ahead and I will have you type your question that you want to ask me, and I will answer it. Okay. And then what I'll also do is I'll be doing a general reading throughout answering you guys' personal questions too. I kind of interwove the two, okay? Matter of fact, while I'm waiting for you, Natalie, since this is going to go up live and it's going to be in my video feed, I'm going to go ahead and start a general reading, okay? We're going to go with attachment, and the energy that I'm feeling for this one is a divine masculine. Oh, if you look at the description for this video, it's there. It is https://www, okay, .paypal.me/DRNIKKI250. It's in the description bar. I put it there. I did. Yes, I did. Do you see it now? I don't know why on this phone it does not allow me to interact in text. All right, so I'm sensing for the general reading that I'm interwoven with the one question answer readings that this card represents a divine masculine, even though it has a woman on here that is attached to the relationship, maybe a codependency situation. Maybe in time past he didn't honor his commitments, and maybe he's thinking about the time that he had with the divine feminine, and he's wanting to do that. But I really sense that for some of you that you've moved on. Yes, because you're in your Empress power. Okay, fantastic, babe. I'll be waiting. You're in your Empress power, and so you're full of abundance. And you're giving birth to your dreams. You're standing in your autonomy. The divine masculine is seeing that, and he's like, oh, baby, I like what I see. You're reminding him of times of old when you first connected and got together. And so, with you standing in your autonomy now, that is something that your divine masculine is finding very attractive. Matter of fact, it's like a nostalgia. He remember, like Michael Jackson, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Okay, he's remembering. And so far, he likes what he sees. And he's in this place of coming out of being secretive. You got the moon card in reverse. With the moon card, it reveals secrets, lies, manipulations, all of that stuff. Since it's in reverse, I am sensing that the divine masculine is coming out of that. He's wanting to be truthful with you, and he's wanting to give you whatever it takes to make this actualize and bring it into fruition. Now you have the stalemate card, okay, which is the two of air in reverse. The two of air in stalemate is like the two of pentacles. He's coming out of that stalemate energy. For some of you, it seems like you guys have been wanting something from the divine masculine that he's just not been able or willing to give you. And now at this time, at this now moment that he sees you standing in all of your glory, all of your power, it's like homeboy is like wanting to make amends with you, but I see some of you walking away. Okay. Some of you are like, I don't want to be with you. I when I offered you my love cup, you rejected me. When I wanted to be with you, you didn't want to spend time with me. When I called you, you never picked up the phone. You ghosted me, you gaslighted me. So I'm ready to be with someone else. Okay, all right. It's cool. No problem. It's it's not a big deal. I'm just here doing this general reading and interwoven the one question answers in as I go along. So it is all to the good, Natalie. So as we continue to go on, this represents the divine feminine, which is the sun. And I'm just pulling cards live, okay? I've already pre-shuffled and all that good jazz. So you are at this moment where you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about family, you're thinking about children, you're thinking about the happy life, happy wife, divine feminine. And you have the sun. With the sun card, that is your wish fulfillment. It's letting you know that you don't have to have any fears about money. You have the five of the earth. All of those things are things of the past. You have the wisdom to accept help from others and to get exactly what you want. Some are uncertain about whether you should go into business for yourself. I say with the five of earth, earth represents like this is like the five of pentacles. You definitely should. A lot of you are light workers right now, divine feminines. You are the thinking woman. You're in your head. You're thinking about what it could be, what it should be for you and your future. A lot of you are wanting to have this new opportunity with a higher level soulmate. And if you haven't got a chance to look at my last video, the divine feminine is dating again. You'll see a lot of you are dating. A lot of you are not pining away for the divine masculine. You're like, okay, I've given you enough time. Some of you have waited more than 5 years. And you know what? I don't blame you. That's longer than what I would ever wait for anybody. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have waited for my divine masculine, but I'm not waiting no more. I have pulled myself out of that energy and I'm on to greater, bigger things. Yes, I'm still on my journey because I'm doing the work that I do for self. Because that's what it's all about, you guys. It's about journeying back into yourself and finding love for self. And as you love yourself, guess what happens? Well, of course, you attract that to you, whether that be through a higher level soulmate or whether that be through your divine masculine. Okay. So the energy that you're in right now, divine feminines, is that you are thinking. You are a lot in your head right now. First, last month, it was the divine masculine in his head. Now, it's like you guys are trading places. Now you're in your head. Now you have the lover's card, which means that you are thinking about someone else. You're thinking about potential mate. You're wanting to come in. Um, the lover card is always about infidelity, but 9 times out of 10, according to the cards that are centered around this, which is the thinking woman card, and you have the five of earth, which is the five of pentacles. Then you have the sun card. I don't think it has anything to do with any infidelity. I think it has a lot to do with you moving on with a higher level soulmate. And I'm sensing that you have someone in mind. Maybe you already approached the person, or maybe they're about to approach you. But whatever the case, you are content with your current lot in life. You have peace, you have abundance. Right now, you are headed to a very successful relationship. Okay. It says a successful completion of a project. So you are in this moment where you're with your soulmate. You have the two of water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Now, I'm sensing that since this is a general reading, that this could be that some of you have reconciled with your divine masculine. And the reason why is because you have the star card. Okay. The star card is a wish fulfillment card. And based off of the cards that are around it, I'm feeling a good reading. It's a good energetic reading. It's nothing negative behind it. So it's happy times, happy life. You know, right now you're being more optimistic and positive, and this is a sign to let you know that you are on the right path. Okay. So, with that being said, what I'm going to go ahead and do. I don't know what's up with PayPal, Natalie. Don't even worry about it. But I tell you what, if you get it up and running about time that this broadcast is over with, because I only had a little bit of time to jump on here, I really do have a very tight and busy schedule. You can do the extended version of The Divine Feminine is Dating Again. That is dope. That is doper than dope. That's $11.11. And it's some healing. It's some really hardcore healing on there. I mean, I'm talking about chakra alignments and new integration of chakras, all that good stuff on that video. That may be where you want to keep or where you want to invest your money. Okay. So I'm going to be on here for just a little bit longer. You have justice, and this justice card is like right in between the energy of both your divine masculine and you. Um, I'm seeing that the tables have turned. Okay, for all those nights that you've cried, all those nights that you've been up thinking about the divine masculine, he's now doing the same for you. How do I know that? Because he's going through a renewal process. You're going through a renewal process. This is your joint energy up the middle. Okay. It's like you're having a favorable assessment of the facts, and it's time for you to move into a new direction. And that is the reason why you have the door that's open to spirit. You are elevating spiritually. You're climbing the spiritual ladder. You are allowing this to grow you and to expand you. This is ascension. This is what the twin flame journey is all about. You are opening yourself up to that. You're not limiting anything, but spirit has a message for you. Don't give up. Protect, okay, and have courage and believe in yourself. So, Spirit is telling some of you that are on this journey, don't give up on your divine masculine, okay? Stay true to course. If this is truly what you want, and if you feel like your divine masculine is doing the work, then why turn your back on him now? You've waited all this long. If he's at least trying to put some type of consorted effort into making a change, then that is to be respected, that is to be commended, and that is for you to look at as being trustworthy. And it's time for you to have compassionate respect for him and open up your heart and mind to those around you. This is talking about your divine masculine, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So when it comes to charity work, I always almost 9 times out of 10 feel wholeheartedly it has a lot to do with you being a light worker and helping those that are around you. And even if it's, you don't have to start a YouTube channel or do anything, go to the extent of what most of us have done. Okay. But I feel share your voice with someone that is going through something similar. Maybe you know someone else that is a twin flame and they're having difficulties in their relationship with their divine masculine. Okay. At this time, in this era, around this time, that ain't no surprise. Okay. If you can do whatever you can by staying in your autonomy and helping them to raise their vibration and sharing occult information, metaphysical information that can help them, like real stuff, instead of the foo frilly stuff and the woo woo stuff. Like share stuff that really works, like clearing and cleansing the chakras, Reiki. That stuff is real. That is what's going to help them. The violet flame to burn off karma with them, their twin flame. Like, really get into these conversations with people if you have that ascertained knowledge, so you can be able to instill it upon someone else and to pass the torch on to someone else, because there are a lot of people that are new on this journey and you may be a pioneer in it and you never know how you can help someone else. And last, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with this, because my schedule, um I have some things that I could be doing right now that are calling me. Okay, I'm going to leave this one last card with you beautiful people, okay? And this is the Six of Fire. The Six of Fire is very good news. It's on its way. Public recognition or awards. So I feel like your good is now coming in. I really don't like being live on my phone because I cannot see people that are here. I know that you're here. I can see on my phone that there's 3 people that have joined, But if you're not commenting or anything, I really cannot see. The only person I can see this here is Natalie K. I cannot see anyone else. And that kind of like is a humdinger. I don't. But anyhow, victory is here for you guys. Source is supporting this. You guys are being backed by the angels. You're being backed by your Rayshore, your guides, your ascended masters, your good ancestors, because not all ancestors are good. I'll get into that in another, I transmissions too. I don't only do readings. I do transmit information for educational purposes, and I will do the spirit realm and just going through different hierarchies of what to look for and what to watch out for, and then how to just protect yourself and guard yourself while you're calling on the spirit realm for help. Okay. All right. I love you guys immensely. It has been real. I enjoyed this time sharing with you, being with you. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, or leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone.